thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. The lefty fires. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And right back to the mound. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Connor Norby.
The third baseman, number 24, Connor Norby.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Jake Berger. Safe at second with a stolen base. Norby leads off second with one gone in the inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That's to third. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now here's the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Hill makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar. That's off the mark, ball 1. Perez, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a good eye there. Left field. Fair ball.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's Chris Bryant now. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider Down and away.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Jonah Bride. Gomber back to work. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. And ball one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. Knuckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three. So up next, Kyle Stowers. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Otto Lopez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Not close with that one. 2-1. There's a swing and a miss. Back safely. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And takes low for ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Got him. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. That one missed. Righty delivers. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners. And a swing and a miss. One down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Line to left. And that's just foul. Second inning here, no score. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. On to the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. And a pitch. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. That misses the zone. And that is ball one. Cortez aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. And another ball. Next pitch in for a strike. And now 3-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Cortez rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the...
The 1-0. On the ground to first. Into the outfield base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Doyle snags it on the run. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jesus Sanchez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he dives back in time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Out number 2. And up next for Miami, Jonah Bride. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Snaps it to third. Stallings with a snap throw. Just missed. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, here's Jake Cave now.
The right fielder, Jake Cave.
The pitch. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. That's out to center field. Stowers moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. Big swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Kyle Stowers. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Stowers, 26 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Otto Lopez. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Bounce to the left side. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now
Here's the
batting.
left fielder, Derek Hill. He's 0 for 1.
Hill.
In there at the knees. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. That one to first.
He's out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, so in now for Colorado, Brenton
The
Doyle.
center fielder. Brenton Doyle.
Perez back to work. And there's a strike.
Well, these Rockies
0-1
just
to
lacking
count.
discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That
3
one
balls,
just
2
misses.
strikes.
3-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Up next for Colorado.
Next to hit for the Rockies,
baseman.
Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
This to center field. Stowers settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ryan
third baseman,
McMahon,
number 24.
rounded out his first time.
Ryan McMahon.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on.
Whoa, that's down.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trust it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Doyle makes the grab on the run.
Now batting.
And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby. Sliced hard but foul. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. And he's back into third ahead of the throw. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fortes stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Bryant. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Tovar. Slings it across, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Edwards. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Next for Colorado, Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. And a curve misses outside. 1 out, bases empty. Outside, 2-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Way
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that one got a piece of it.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And now the right fielder, Jake Cave. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's the ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the ground right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for Colorado.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And he pumps it a strike. Jones over at second. Stallings on at first with 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one missing inside. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Jones around third. On the third, save. A run comes in the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Tovar swings through it for strike 1. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started, and now Jesus Sanchez. As the lefty gets to work. Fastball for a strike. And strike 2.
0-2.
To third, McMahon. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now for the Marlins,
Up
Jonah
next for the
Bride.
Marlins, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
High chopper to third, McMahon. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The center
2 outs,
number
base is
28,
empty. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. That one misses in the dirt.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Nice grab. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 83.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Leading off, Brenton Doyle. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter. It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. That one's in there, 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses,
2 strikes.
and the count is 1-2. That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Swings over the top of that one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long.
On to first. Play made, that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Derek Hill. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Going on.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he goes yard to left. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Feltner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's in there. 0-2 now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And it's off the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Relay to third, in there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap. Man, you can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly, drove it, and hustled around the bases for 3. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
Makes the catch for the second out. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Gets to it with a slide. Nicely done for the out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Bender.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stallings in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Outside. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jake Page digging in for the Rockies. Little chopper rolls foul. Bender, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
Right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball 1.
And 1-2. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the Rockies lineup turns over. There's Chuck Nasty, 1 for 3. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Now a fly ball to right center. Stowers sizing this one up. And the inning is over. go to the eighth, and now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Feltner back to work. And that one missing low. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. That one off the mark, 1-0. There's a strike. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1
Base
strike.
is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Liner, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Man at first, Derek Hill getting ready to hit. Misses inside. Ball 1, but he's safe. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2.
2-2 count.
Stowers off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andrew Nardi.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one way inside.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
And it's
1
even
ball,
up.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Doyle goes after that one for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate.
1 ball,
That's inside.
2 strikes.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Laser, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard ground ball, base knock.
consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Rogers swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a base hit right there. Coming home. Relay throw home. And he's got no chance. He's out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the ninth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Justin
Number
Lawrence.
60.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Inside, just missed. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Makes his way towards it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xavier Edwards. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. Connor Norton will hit next.
Connor Norton.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his fourth hit.
The designated hitter.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, Jake Berger. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 6-4. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Cade flashes the leather on the running catch. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, number 38.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Stallings stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Cade. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right side, Lopez. The flip, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
Popped up. Edwards settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
That's inside.
Doyle, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
So the tying run at second.
Hey!
And there's ball four.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. You make the team earn their way out.
2 outs, bases full. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The Rockies down to their final strike.
Ball one.
That misses. Now 1-2. Swings and lines one towards the gap. No one can get there. It falls in. 1 run's in. 2 runs are in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rockies win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Saw this coming. Bases clearing, extra base hit for the win. Well, the runner at first base had an excellent secondary lead, and he had his sights on scoring that winning run. Comes all the way around. Tremendous job by everyone involved, and a fun game to watch today.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Telling me about next man, but next man went to
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon